Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Lauren, and for those of you who are tuning in again, thank you, and let's jump right into the video. In my very first video on this channel, I told you guys that I want to take you on my journey to becoming holistically whole, and that still stands. A huge part of my journey has been making changes to my diet in order to better my health. My doctor's orders were to start an elimination diet. I had no idea where to start or what it really even was. So today we will be talking about what an elimination diet is and why I'm on one. Basically, an elimination diet involves removing one food or a group of foods for a specific period of time and then reintroducing them and seeing if they trigger a reaction. Reactions can vary from very subtle to very pronounced. You may just feel sleepy or a little brain fog compared to having painful abdominal cramps and or bloating. Elimination diets can go on for as little as 2 weeks up to 6 months plus. You're probably wondering why people even start these elimination diets. Well, usually it's because they're not feeling 100%, and changing our diet is really the easiest place to start. Starting with food is really the most natural way to get to the root of why we aren't feeling our best. Do you ever experience bloating after a meal, or have diarrhea and not know why, or maybe even go to bed with tummy aches more frequently than you should? Well, maybe it's time that you consider starting an elimination diet of your own. Now, there are 2 ways you can go about starting an elimination diet. You can have a food sensitivity test done, which is what I did, or you can simply start by just cutting out a lot of the common food sensitivities. I had my food sensitivity test done by Test Labs. They ran an IgG ELISA 96 food panel on me, and this test generates a list of all the foods you are sensitive to. The sensitivities are ranked 0 to 4, 0 being no reaction, to 4 being the highest reaction. So basically, any foods that showed up ranked 1 to 4 for me, I had to cut out for at least 90 days. The other option of cutting out common food sensitivities usually includes wheat and gluten containing grains, dairy products, corn and corn products, soybeans and soy products, peanuts and peanut containing foods, eggs and foods containing eggs, and seafood and seafood containing products. Once you have cut the foods out of your diet for a designated amount of time, which for me was 90 days, then you begin to slowly reintroduce them one by one and see if they trigger reaction. I bought this awesome journal off of Amazon to help me with the reintroduction process, and I will link this below. So why am I on an elimination diet, you ask? Well, in short, I was feeling like crap every single day. And I finally just reached my breaking point where I was like, I have to do something for my health and my wellness because I literally can't go on anymore feeling the way that I do. So I started to see a holistic doctor in my hometown, and everything started changing for the better. My lab test results came back showing that I had pretty intense inflammation in my entire body, that I probably have celiac disease, and that I had some pretty serious vitamin and mineral deficiencies. So the first place to start was an elimination diet. For me, I had to cut out the following: all dairy and eggs, wheat, gluten, rice, rye, malt, barley, bran, spinach, peanuts, walnuts, almonds, and safflower oil. Now tell me, after seeing that list, you wouldn't be overwhelmed. That was me in a nutshell. I was super overwhelmed, had no idea where to start, and didn't even know what I should be eating. Here is a little video clip of me on day 1 of my elimination diet.
Today was like my first day at work after hearing, my test results and the dietary changes that I was going to need to make and everything. I had a good lunch today that was on the diet I'm supposed to be on for this elimination diet, but I do have to say I ate the lunch, and then a few hours later I was hungry at like 3, so I am starving now. And at work I was kind of trying to decide, like, should I go run somewhere and get something, but I was like, I don't even know where to go, I don't even know what to get. Like, I just felt lost today and kind of stuck. Like, I literally have to wait till I get home to eat because I have no freaking clue what to eat.
I really wanted to show you guys this clip because, for one, I wanted you to see raw footage of what I really was like then, but also to show you that it's normal to be overwhelmed, afraid, scared, intimidated, because these are a lot of really big lifestyle changes. I started feeling much better in about a month or so, but now I feel like a completely different person. Well, not really a different person, but more like back to my normal, fun-loving, usual self. On a little side note, very soon I will be starting a series on my channel where I include tips and tricks and show you guys how to make some healthy recipes that I have learned along my journey. This whole experience so far has motivated me to become a consultant with a company called Arbonne. I know how amazing I now feel after just 3 months. And Arbonne has a 30 days to healthy living program to help you get started and feeling better in just 30 days. You get all the supplements you need, a support group, and amazing coaches to help you along the way. Please send me a private message, comment below, and/or check out the link to my website in the description if you would like more information. I just wanted to take this time to give a little shout out to my amazing boyfriend Ira for being such a great support system for me day in and day out through this journey, and to my friends and family for really helping me navigate this whole process. For anyone else who is on an elimination diet or any type of diet restriction, what is it? And please share your tips below in the comments because I would love to hear what you guys are going through and learn some more tips from you as well. Thank you for tuning into today's video. I hope this information was helpful to you and that it can really help assist you in your path to wellness. Next week, tune into my vlog series to hear about my journey and how it felt to get the news. If you enjoyed today's video, please give this video a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button on the channel above. And click that little bell icon so you can get notified every time that I post. Thank you and toodaloo!